What is the y-intercept of this graph? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Let's find out. I plug in a 0 for x. 1 minus 3, 0 over 0. Oh no. Oh no. You cannot divide by 0. That's a no-no in the world of math. Dividing by 0, can't do it. There's going to be no y-intercept for this one. Horizontal asymptote, there will be, because the degree on top is 1, the degree on bottom is 1. When my exponents are the same, I divide coefficients. My horizontal asymptote is going to be y equals coefficient of -3 over coefficient of 1. I divide the leading coefficients. It's a trick problem here. It's written out of order. Why would they do that? They're just mean. Horizontal asymptote of y equals -3. Next, I factor. Bottom doesn't factor. Neither does the top. While I'm at it, I'm going to rewrite the top in standard form just to make it look more normal. Domain comes from looking at the excluded values. My domain is going to be the set of x's where x is not that excluded value. X is not equal to 0. My canceling, nothing to cancel. If I look for holes, there aren't going to be any holes because nothing canceled. Then I look at my vertical asymptotes. Vertical asymptotes there will be because there was an excluded value that didn't cancel out. X equals 0 is my vertical asymptote. Last up, I look at my x-intercepts. That's the zeros of the numerator. What makes -3x plus 1 equal to 0? That's going to happen when -3x is -1 or x is positive 1/3. My x-intercept is going to be 1/3, 0. 1/3, 0 is like here on the x-axis. Now I can throw down some graph. To the right of my vertical asymptote, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be close to the vertical asymptote, hit the point, close to the horizontal asymptote. To the left of the vertical asymptote, I'm not sure. I need to plug in some points. Make an xy table. Let's try making x -1, just because it will be easy to divide by -1. Y equals -3, -1, plus 1 over -1. 3 plus 1 is 4 over -1. I need the point -1, -4 to be on my graph. If that's there, then my graph must do this. I can do range now. My range is all the y values I hit if I keep running horizontal lines through the graph. I hit all the y values until I hit -3. -3 I don't hit any y values. So my range is everything from -infinity up until -3. And then after -3, I do start hitting points again. And I hit points all the way up into infinity. So my range is -3, -infinity to -3, not including -3, unioned with -3, not including it, up until infinity.